Yo, what's up, everybody? Daddy Hunter here, Jay, and kids are asleep. It's gonna be just me today. And speaking of sleep, we don't sleep bomb no more, or what's up? So I was on the Twitter, man. I'm gonna put my Twitter handle up on the screen for y'all, for those who wish to follow me. And I saw a tweet about how randoms just don't care for sleep bombing, you know? So I was like, really? So I went and tested it out and made a couple sleep sets. And as you can see here, almost every time I got the monster to sleep, somebody just kept on attacking. Like, you know, I guess we don't carry barrel bombs on us anymore. And this was news to me. Like, I was like, yo, look at this. This is crazy. There were very few times where, like, we got the monster to sleep and everybody was on the same page and we all laid down the barrel bombs and woke up the monster accordingly. But more often than not, I mean, someone just kept plugging right along and, well, do that right there. So yeah, I just wanted to, you know, get your guys' opinion and your experience so far on sleeping a monster and, you know, bombing it. And in this game, it's very easy to get a monster to sleep, you know. Everybody gets one buddy, and if you equip that buddy with a sleep weapon, you're guaranteed to get at least one sleep off. So the idea that the sleep weapons that are in the game so far aren't so good isn't even, you know, something that's a barrier to overcome. Just give your buddy, Palamute or Palico, a sleep weapon, and they'll put the monster to sleep for you, you know? So you would think that, you know, sleep bombing a monster would be really common because, you know, it's a good little chill moment in the fight, right? The monster's asleep, everybody drops down their bombs, you know, you get an opportunity to sharpen, reload your shells if you're a gun lance. Maybe if you're playing switch axe, you can do the wild swing into the combo that makes your sword mode charge faster. I don't know, it's just a quick little moment to just take a little breather. Maybe top up your health, maybe eat a steak if your stamina is kind of low, and drop a bomb, and then wake up the monster for big damage, because whatever hits the monster that wakes it up does double damage on wake up, right? So if you've got a great sword user in your party, you want them to line up that true charge slash and get that fat 4-digit number hit to wake up the monster along with all the bombs you set down, you know? It's a lot of damage. I also got a reply on Twitter when I asked about this, like, hey, why aren't we doing this anymore? And somebody was like, yeah, and then you realize it's not even worth the time because the damage output is about the same. I'm not really a Monster Hunter math guy. I don't know. Maybe the math does work out to be the same if you just kept on attacking and nobody really cared for it. But I mean, that brief moment of like taking a breath when the monster's asleep and everyone can sharpen up, eat a steak, take a potion, do whatever it is you gotta do, and then you go into the monster, you know, refreshed up and just continue attacking, right? I think it'll all balance out in the end if you're not some super speedrun god team, right? Because in the moments directly after, you know, you wake the monster up, nobody should have to stop attacking for a hot little second, right? Everyone's at full health again. Everyone's at full stamina. Everyone's weapon is all sharpened up. Or like your gunland shells are reloaded, or you crafted some new ammo. Like, there is no more break because you took the break while the monster was sleeping, and you got a big double damage wake up on the monster. So I don't know why we don't do this anymore. So a tip, right? So if you're fighting against a monster and you hear that the music has stopped. Now I realize that this tip does not work if you're fighting a Khezu. You're gonna have to pay attention. But if you hear that the music has stopped, the theme music of the monster has stopped, this means it is falling asleep. And you'll see the monster kind of do a very large telegraphed, like, oh, big yawn, fall asleep. You know, it gives you enough time for, you know, most combos and most moves to kind of quit attacking and get out of there, and that way, you know, you can let the monster sleep. Now I understand if you're in the middle of, I don't know, let's say a hammer big bang combo, like, you may not be able to get out of there in time, you know, if you just keep mashing. or if you're playing dual blades and like you just started a demon dance right as the monster was falling asleep, you may accidentally continue to attack and wake it up. But for the most part, you should be able to stop attacking. And check this out. This was one of like the best runs that I ever got with randoms. Like boom, the monster fell asleep, everybody stopped. Look at the light bolt gunners setting down their special ammos. Everyone else is a light bolt gunner, so it's up to me to wake it up. And I wake it up with a move where I armor through the explosion, and we just kept right on going. It was perfect. We did so much damage, took very little time to set up, and I was sharpened up and ready to go. I'm pretty sure those light bolt gunners got to craft some ammo during the small downtime that we had, especially the first person who laid their bombs and got out of there quick. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all, man. Just want to talk about, online sleep bombing with random hunters, and comment down below your experience with sleep bombing, and be sure to subscribe if you like content like this, little pieces like this. And as always, Daddy Hunter out, and happy hunting.